mash and go. Hello, everybody. This is Grimcad, and we are here for more Dungeons & Dragons Wednesdays. We are playing 5th edition. We are playing The Shifting City, a homebrew-type campaign made by me, Grimcad. We are joined by several players who will now introduce themselves in random order. So we're going to roll a die this time, I think. There's 5 of us. We're going to roll a d10. 1 to 2. Tadpole, say hi.
Go to hell. I hate you all.
Then we're going to go with Rick. Say hi.
Even though this is random, this seems pretty linear.
It does. I mean, what's the quote? That's the thing about being random. You can never be sure if it actually is or not. So we'll just go down the list at this point. Guts, say hi.
Death comes for us all.
Oh, no. Adrian, say hi. Adrian, your Discord may not be working. I haven't actually heard you say anything yet. Hi, kiddo.
I heard him before, I think.
Oh, yeah?
I think. I'm not sure.
No, it looks like he's talking, but I can't hear him. There he goes.
Oh, there you are.
He exists.
Just uninterrupted.
I can hear about every other word that you're saying, God. So. And last but certainly not least, we have Zyge Rowan.
Damn it.
Say hi.
People really need to stop buffering when they talk, eh? People take too long thinking about what they've got to say.
So, as I was telling the rest of the players, just before, we sat down to start playing, there are going to be some changes. Wednesdays aren't going to be so much of a free day for me to be playing D&D anymore. I've got some obligations coming up that will need time to be obligated out. So we're going to be looking at changing times, things like that. The whole bunch of changes, mix-ups, mash-ups, all sorts of things. But we're not entirely sure what we're going to be doing yet, because I'm finding out at sort of the last minute. And so I'm sort of relaying information at the last minute, which is the way the world works, apparently. But either way, stay tuned. Things will be changing. But change isn't necessarily for the bad, so we just got to roll with the punches, pretty much. Last time that we met, we started exploring the trash heap, is what I call it. It is sort of a area that has been cleared of trash, and the trash that has been cleared has been piled up into this one location. It certainly appears as if some sort of castle, if you will, judging by the tile set, has been set up underneath this mountain of trash. And this is where we are. We've been exploring it a little bit. There was a machine outside that has, we have discovered, been bringing in fresh food in terms of meat, offal, all sorts of things like that, gunk, and been depositing it inside where the trolls are. It has been doing so for some time without intervention. All the trolls that we've seen are somehow frozen in place for reasons we do not understand why. And at least with the first room, when we stepped into the room, they sort of sprang to life. Perhaps we will find out why this episode. Perhaps we will not. Either way, the very last thing we were doing is we discovered this room right here, which has quite a lot of trolls who appear to be playing some sort of gambling game. There's a pile of treasure, odds and ends in the middle of the table, and there are sculpted stones in front of them. We're not entirely sure what they're playing, some sort of trollish game, but either way, that's where we're going to be picking up.
Wow.
There is no coffee without milk.
No coffee.
Coffee Bay.
So the last thing we were also doing is we were sort of moving haphazardly, if you will. We had a turn order set up, but that was just more to eyeball things, so people are making sure they're getting turns, exploring where they wish to be, and sort of keeping up with the group. That said, Sush was not really keeping up with the group. So she'll get moved a little bit. So we are sort of free to move where we wish to be, especially in the lighted areas. As we get into the areas that are less lighted, we'll probably slow things down a little bit. So we have discovered sort of a larder for them, if you will, or kitchen, and we have discovered a gaming room of some sort. What would we like to do?
So we can see into this room, that's 7A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they see us? And are they reacting to us?
They appear to be frozen in place, just like the ones that were in the other room, were the quote dining room. They don't appear to be registering your presence at all at this point. The doors are open. They open outwards, as in into the room. You can see them fairly clearly, although you have sort of just peeked open the door. But they're stiff, frozen, almost in time, if you will.
Shall we keep exploring and then open select rooms or enter select rooms, or
Do we want to clear out all of the rooms
yeah?
step by step?
Well, are they alive? Or because it seems like they're
The other
just
ones were.
paralyzed and like stuck in place.
The other ones were, but like the second we step into the room, they're gonna kick off, I reckon, like the other room.
Hmm.
And we already tried attacking them from afar. It doesn't seem to affect them.
Why don't we open up the map? Let's just go ahead and see what we can see, and then selectively.
Determine what we want to do.
Exactly.
True, this is probably the one time you can get away with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do that. Do we want to stick together while doing it? I think it might be wise.
Probably the better.
Yeah.
Is everybody
That's
else
a
in
good idea.
Discord with us? Who's not with?
I'm here.
Sound off. Who's not dead?
I think people have just been quiet.
All clear.
All right. Well, I guess let's start to the north and work our way around. So, like in the Rick's area.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys, I mean, unless you want to go someplace else.
We
Like-
should go after these 4 oddly revealed squares.
We got this area. Does this go to another area here?
It does not.
Okay. So let's go see what's up here.
All right.
Open it, Mr. GM. Open it. Reveal your secrets. Well, that was not very exciting.
In more of a central back area.
I mean, I suppose it depends on how exciting you find hallways. I wouldn't want to presume.
Depends on how long.
I don't have
Depends on how long the
access
hallway
to
is.
reach. Why do I not have access to reach? I should. I can't move his
I don't even
token
see
around.
where his token is. Where is he?
The 5A room on the doorway.
Oh. I'm not sure. I will sort that out. It should be all characters. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I can pull his character sheet up.
Oh, apparently there was another update, and I can give people individual control over things now. It's not just tied to the sheet anymore.
Hey, go read your boy.
Although apparently it still is for Zoosh. That's weird.
Yeah, I still had control of Zoosh,
Oh,
who
maybe.
apparently is 0 HP.
She's got a little bit more than that.
No, I just clicked on her token. And
Oh yeah, I don't necessarily do the tokens.
I know.
Yeah, so let's open up that. I guess we'll open these doors over here.
Okay.
Yep.
Still frozen.
Still frozen.
All right. Let's go over
In
here.
the act of pretty much whatever they were doing, it sure looks like.
Awkward moment when we're just revealing more enemies to all activate at the same time.
No.
How about over here? So nobody in there.
This you would actually see into as well. Appears to be a holding cell of some sort. Like
Is
a
this-
prison.
Is that a curtain?
Yes.
Do we want is this door here like a cell door then?
That is not, but these
are.
Yes.
Do we want to go and look behind the curtain?
Up to you. You're taking point currently. I'm sticking it at the back in case any of these things decide to come to life.
Okay, I'm going to open the door and take a step in and prepare to be attacked.
Yeah.
It's kind of like dipping your toe in the pool, you know. Like, okay, nothing.
Hold on one moment. Because it is not a nothing, in fact.
This one has the most enemies of them all.
Surprise wizard level Tarrasques.
So upon stepping into the room, I would like for you to roll me a stealth check if you were being stealthy.
I am.
And I will oppose that with a hidden check.
Ooh.
Which, I
Time for
mean,
the
would
plus-
have to be pretty amazing to beat a 30. Let's admit.
Those plus 20 checks to pop out, eh?
So you can hear something. And I'm not even going to make you do a perception check because it's pretty obvious. There's snoring coming from beyond the curtains, and a fair amount of it as well.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go and. Is there a seam like in the middle of the curtain, or is it pulled from one side to the other?
One side to the other.
Okay. If it's from whichever side it starts on, I'm going to kind of peek in.
From the top down to the bottom.
Okay.
As it
So,
were, on the map, you know what I mean?
all right. So I'm going to very carefully take a quick peek in.
So very carefully taking a peek in, you would see something just like this.
Okay. So they are snoring, so they have been activated.
It should be noted that these are not the ones that are snoring. The snoring seems to be coming from further inside the room as you're getting closer to the source of what's going on.
Do these appear to be frozen?
They are not frozen. They are sleeping.
Slit their throats, slit their throats, slit their throats. Go sneaky. Slit their throats.
Well, I would like to have backup.
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't matter if you slit their throats when they just regenerate.
Yeah.
I'm really not the sneaky person, though. Do we have someone else sneaky who can go help them?
I don't mind giving it a go and then running out, but what are these things?
Those are trolls as well. We probably have not seen these trolls. I do not believe. It is so.
Shot. Because I was going to need to change if you didn't get it. As I was like, oh, fucking hope.
Oh, pretty.
Shot. Oh, that would have actually annoyed me.
Okay. How do you do as DM if somebody wants to try to slit somebody's throat? Still roll to hit? What do you do? Can you slit somebody's throat?
If they're not resisting, what it comes out to is an automatic critical, basically.
Okay, so it's not. Okay. Not like you see in the movies where they die.
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to very carefully walk back out and discuss the possibilities with my group. Because my concern is if we continue on and there's noise elsewhere, that these guys will wake up and come investigate.
Well, they're activated now, so they gotta die, don't they?
I didn't hear what you said. What's that?
They're activated now, so they gotta die, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. I don't mind going in and trying to slit somebody's throat really quick. But once that happens, we just don't want to charge in. Do we have a different idea?
I mean, I think I can do that. Can you do that stealthy spell though? What if we all tried to just sneak in?
I can. I most certainly can. Pass without a trace, right? Adds 10 to everybody's stealth.
Yes.
So I will spend 2 key points and do pass without a trace.
Okay.
Because I'm happy trying to sneak in.
Would everyone then who would like to sneak in roll me a stealth check?
You want me to roll another one?
No, you're good.
All right. Ooh, Rick.
Stealth.
32.
That's pretty impressive. I will pop one for Zoosh. who will step in. I will pop a 1 for a Reg. After I close all those handouts, who should be pretty dang good to begin with. Adrian has moved in. You backside drone? No, he's getting coffee. Guts. You there?
She rolled a 22.
Did she? Oh, there it goes. And while we were sort of waiting on Zydron, I'll go ahead and pop his as well.
Ooh.
Probably be at least aware that he is not the most stealthy, so we'll pop back here. All right.
He can be the lookout.
Yep. I will do simply 2 opposing perception rolls. Number 1 and number 2.
I like those opposing rolls.
Yeah, both 2s. So you are 99% certain that what with the spell and all, you are entirely hidden. You can see the rest of the room to an extent.
Oh, this is going to be a fun fight. All right. I'll go over here with Rick.
And then, should we try and synchronize all attacks
Yeah.
at the same time?
I think that's a good idea.
Sure, I don't have a problem saying we can do that.
Like-
Just,
Do a countdown with fingers 3, 2, 1.
what are you all looking to do? Are you looking to all gang up on one troll or what? And you're speaking not only for yourselves, but for the NPCs.
I think we could probably overwhelm one troll. Let's go ahead and take out a couple trolls. What do you mean by pushed them?
It's a SpongeBob reference. What if we just took all the trolls and pushed them somewhere else?
Okay, Can I peek behind the curtain?
Sure can.
I want to before we actually do anything.
It's trapped. No. Can you imagine?
Oh, joy.
And it should be noted that there is another curtain down to the south as well.
Oh, joy of joys. Well, I have... Let's see. I wonder... What if we tried to do a hit and then all come back here? And then there'll be a choke point that only a couple can get through at a time?
That's not a bad idea. That's very good. How do we create the choke point?
Well, we let the heavy hitters be in front. I can attack from the ceiling.
I can try and back them up from behind, like way behind.
Yeah, sit there and shoot. And
Is that snoring noise coming from here?
The snoring noise is coming from this individual and individuals behind this curtain, it appears.
Oh, we got another damn curtain. This could almost be just suicide.
Ah, okay, it looks like it. No, what's happening?
You died.
I'm going to go stealth down here and take a look behind that curtain.
I don't think the one person with the equivalent of 400 HP was going to be the first to die.
Gosh, sometimes when you hit reveal, it just rehides it.
But we stuck fat in trolls now.
This is okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Only 14 trolls.
So I'm thinking we make a
It's what, 3
tactical
each?
movement this way.
What's that?
We should make a tactical advance in the rear.
So, explain yourself.
Make a tactical advance behind us.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
wanted to
So,
pull back.
yeah, okay. But again, my concern is since they are now activated, if we engage in battle somewhere else, they may wake up and come because they're not frozen anymore.
We go back outside. We wall it off. We don't talk about the cube of meat, and then we leave.
Yeah, both me and Adrian have something that we can just block this part of the cave system off as long as... Oh, look, they do have another way out. Down here.
Yeah.
Although, we can both cast it at either end, but we would need to come down here and explore to make sure there's no other... Yeah, because see, it looks like...
Well, he did have this room opened up to visual.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he... I think he closed that off when he did the real, because we used to be able to see it in here.
Or we can go here, cast Thundering Wave, and just funnel them.
We shouldn't really be casting Thunderwave anymore, remember?
Oh yeah,
Daddy,
the collapsing.
I was
I'm
looking at
back.
pictures of kitsunes, and here's
One
a
moment. I'm
little
not quite back, apparently.
picture
I can
of
cast
them.
Big B's
I
hand.
took pictures of kitsunes,
Bixby's
and there
hand.
was a picture
Big
of
B's
a
hand.
picture, and I looked at the picture, and it said,
I can do
"Always
that.
be yourself unless
And
you
try and
can be
shove
a
people out of the
kitsune.
way.
If so,
Just talk
always
to the
be a
hand.
kitsune."
Talk to the hand.
Yes, it was adorable.
That would be so cool. Oh, that'd be so
yes,
cool.
I want that shirt.
You and I have very differing tastes. Cool.
What it wouldn't be if I just scooped all these trolls up and shoved them?
And then I would
I mean,
seek to
that'd
kill
be
you.
cool.
That's literally so cool.
Yes, we should go the other way.
That'd be like the strongest Bixby's hand ever as well.
Just shoved it.
Hey,
Alright, now
I
I'm
have,
back.
I do have an idea here. So, what is this? What is this door made of?
Stone, it looks like.
And does it open? If you're standing on this side, do I push it open?
Yes.
Okay, that's. I was thinking we could find a way to. I've got an immovable rod to keep the doors from opening. The problem is I'd have to do that from the inside, and that would not work very well.
We'll be fine. We'll leave you behind.
Yeah, we can just sacrifice you.
Ah, appreciate that.
Remember you. Don't worry about it.
Can you have one of the skeletons put the immovable rod in there and sacrifice a skeleton instead? Maybe.
No, the
I mean, we could, but you already offered to do it, so...
We
Oh,
only
come
have one
on.
stuff there.
Well, that's
Just
like
sacrifice the
DC
skeleton.
30 strength check, and I'm pretty sure they can make that. They could make
That
it.
is a point, yeah. They could
Yeah.
probably break it. We only have Bramble with us.
Plus,
as
they can
in
go this way.
Ways of tree folk, right?
Yes.
This
That was
way.
my idea.
Hey, weren't we able to see in that room? Before?
You were.
Could you?
I mean, I could let you see it for now, but depending on plans, it may become hidden again.
Ah,
If we just went this way and never came back,
What, this way?
this way, 2A.
just leave one of the skeletons like here in case these guys wake up and come out. Or Corks, because you can actually share sensors with him. Skeleton would have to come and find us.
I guess we could go down to 2A, go as far away, and maybe, hopefully, the sound would not reverberate through and wake them up.
Hmm.
Man, there's just a lot of trolls in that room.
Yeah. What
Well,
if
here
we just
again.
turned around and left?
Remember, guys, if explosions happen, the place is gonna cave in. We just explode and run away. Yes, I guess fireball. Boom.
It's called splash damage, guys. Get over it.
It's called Take One for the Team.
If you can't survive a fireball, you don't deserve a wizard.
No. You aren't necessarily
Alright,
wrong, but
Alright, guys, I have a solution. We send someone into here, and they use the teleportation belt.
We still don't know where the other teleportation belt is.
I'm willing to have you make that sacrifice.
Just smack Adrian upside the back of the head. No.
Can I sleight a hand putting it on Adrian and slapping the button? So do we not want to fight the big amount of trolls?
No, I'd rather not.
Yeah, 14 of them. That's a bit. I mean, we could try,
No.
but I could always run away. So
Personally, I've got my axe cocked and I'm just waiting for the signal. But if the signal's to leave, then we leave.
We should go. I should go. Let's go. Go.
all right,
Yeah, let's just leave.
Yeah.
so that before someone
we'll let them live another day.
Well, most of
Another
We're
5
very
minutes,
we're
then
very
they wake up.
generous today. We're feeling
Yeah.
very generous.
Yeah.
Right,
You
then
all
I'll
sort
note
of
the shell from my axe.
come into the place, you raise your weapons over the helpless sleeping trolls. Tadpole goes, wait a minute, let me look around. And behind each curtain you find more and more trolls. So you carefully put your weapons away and go back the way you came.
And all of those trolls were activated, correct? They were just sleeping.
Yes, all that you saw.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
I'm a-
game, guys. Good game. See ya.
I'm gonna close the doors.
Okay.
Just quietly shut them.
Yeah. So here's a curiosity. So when I opened the doors without stepping in, did I hear the snoring, or did the snoring start as soon as I put my toe on the floor?
As soon as you put your toe on the floor,
Okay, so I'm gonna close the doors
Mhm.
and then open the doors again, but not step in. Do I hear snoring?
you do.
Damn. Okay. It was worth a shot.
We should leave Corks here outside this door.
Leave
Let's
what?
leave.
Adrian's owl.
Let's
This
go.
is
Let's go. We
familiar.
gotta go to the place with the stuff.
Okay, let's look elsewhere.
Yeah. What's down this way, Grim?
Okay. Whole bunch. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is
Death-
making things
death
dark
everywhere.
again. So one thing, where the star
Correct.
is actually some sort of statue of a troll, very, very crudely constructed. It appears to have more arms, more legs. It even has more heads than, well, a normal troll should have. You're not entirely sure whether they were added on afterwards, because it's sort of made from, well, quite frankly, trash. It's not one sort of solid thing. It could have been the work of several trolls trying to create something. Each one wanted to leave its sort of mark on there. It could have been a particularly
troll?
horrible mutant troll.
Is it a troll eaten?
Could very well be. But even if it were a troll eaten, from what you know, this one would be particularly misshapen, malformed, mutated in a bad way. Of course, it's all sort of rough. It's not, done well at all, but you can certainly see what it is behind, what the intention of it was.
I wasn't being that player. I was just trying to remember if it was Ettins that were the multi-headed ones. But I just found out that apparently Ettins get a proficiency bonus. So that's terrifying. It's literally the first monster sheet I've seen with a proficiency bonus modifier on it. So is it like, would the trash be quote unquote welded together, or would we be able to take it apart?
You could take it apart without too much trouble.
I'd take it apart. Do you want me to roll so I don't, be noisy with it or anything like that? Or
Well, are you trying to not be noisy with it? I guess that's the more important question.
I'm not gonna yank out one of the bottom pieces, watch it topple down loudly, and scream out Jenga or something like that. But yeah, like if it seems like it would be particularly noisy to do, I'll make an effort to be quiet. But if it seems like things are just stacked, you can unstack.
Well, the next question is, are you just trying to take a piece off of it, or are you trying to completely dismantle it?
I'll start with one of the heads.
It's put together with some sort of reasonably strong adhesive. You really got to put your muscles into it, and it takes a couple of, pulls in order to try to tug this one of these heads off. But after a little while of working at it, you succeed. There's sort of a snapping sound as the adhesive itself gives. You wouldn't think it would be loud enough to wake up anybody, but in the sort of your, heightened sense right now, it sounded a little loud to you.
It's okay. I'll just leave it at the head then.
Okay.
Trash troll head. Don't know if it'll come in handy, but maybe I'll be able to throw it at someone.
So now that's the second one of those you got.
It's the dream, isn't it? Goodness.
What other head have I gotten?
The one on your shoulders.
Ah. Lame. Tadpole, run down this corridor to the south and see what's down the bottom there. You're the fast one out of us.
Okay.
Well, who's doing that? I'm gonna
Tadpole.
go investigate this. Oh,
I didn't mean sprint down without checking.
Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Hold on, wrong
Powder kegs.
thing. Hold on, I gotta get my character sheet up. I apparently closed it by accident. Dexterity saving throw.
That's right. For a trap, so if you have like whatchamacallit, uncanny dodges
Evasion?
or whatever they're called in 5th edition, yeah. Okay, down this hallway, very similar to the hallway down 2A.
By the way, I'll go along the ceiling, not the floor. I mean, that's fine. Once I realize, there's a trap there, I'll walk up on the walls and start walking on the ceiling.
Well, the trap was explosive setup along the walls. Again, sort of similar to what was happening on 2A that we triggered. It is definitely triggered.
And it's loud?
Oh, yeah. It is all kinds of loud. You take either a half or a fourth of this damage.
I don't take any damage because of evasion.
Okay. Yes. 30 would definitely be enough to save. This area is looking pretty bad right now. Things are definitely rumbling, they're rocking, they're rolling, they're doing all that kind of stuff. Hi, Riley.
Can I go outside to ride in like 10 minutes?
1 moment, please. I'm sorry.
We may need to make a hasty retreat.
Yeah. I will. Oh wait, he just said that it'll be a moment, didn't he?
Yeah, geez, don't you listen?
What is a battery-powered car like?
Just like a car, but it runs on a special battery.
Ooh. What is that? Is it big?
It's a normal car.
So it would be a big battery.
Yeah, it's a big battery. Alright, excuse me, I'm back.
It's fine. Hearing the explosion, I'm going to prepare insect plague.
I activate the teleportation belt.
Did you ever
No,
think
I
that
don't. I don't think
the
I have it.
TPK would be by a roof?
Right, Grim's just like, well, we might have to change the time, so I'm just going to TPK you guys first chance I get.
Oh, that certainly wasn't the plan. That's for sure.
You gotta kill me, Grim. I'm already dead.
Sure, it's never the plan.
There are certainly bits and pieces of the ceiling that are starting to fall down.
Should we just dip out, create a couple more explosions on the way out so these guys can't follow us?
Yes.
Might be a good idea.
That is definitely one thing we could do.
Run away!
Because, yeah, the longer we stay here, the less and less I like it, eh? There's a lot of trolls, the roof's about to drop on our head.
We probably just woke up 14 trolls.
Yeah, and we just probably woke up those 14 again. I would suggest if we're going to beat a hasty retreat, that this is probably going to be one of our last opportunities.
Yeah, I concur, actually. Run!
Well, I've got good news, and I've got bad news. So we can certainly shout run. We are working in initiative at this point.
That is fine. Kind of. Oh, we get to reroll initiative. Yay!
Yes.
We will. I don't know if you still want to roll for him or not, but I'm happy with him staying as a backpack and just running off my initiative.
Sure.
Or
If
easy
he
boy.
needs to run actual initiative, he will run actual initiative.
Yeah, like if I tell him, to flee without me or something like that. But yeah, he can just stay as my backpack for now.
So it should not be a surprise that there are going to be a bunch of trolls that are going to be popping up on this initiative tracker. Bear with me. Whoops, I meant to actually hide that one now.
And then he hits 14 trolls, keeps rolling, and with everyone, our sense of dread just gets more impending.
We will work from the top on down. And one more.
We're kind of spread out too, aren't we?
We sure are.
You know the old adage, though. You don't have to run faster than the bear. You just have to run faster than the guy next to you. And I think that's
That's us, though.
Oakley dokley. All right. So, oh my god.
Jesus, that is a lot. Flee! Flee for your lives.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad we didn't bring in 50 NPCs with us.
Oh, that would be such a pain.
Rick, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
It is your turn.
That is
Unfortunate.
disturbing.
Oh, Tadpole. Coming into your view, sort of definitely shadowy at this point, but happens to be right next to some of the larger things.
Oh, pretty.
All right. Rick, your turn. Oof.
I don't know, Cat. Tough to decide whether to go back to the party or open the door. But I think I'll just head back to
You
the
could
group
open
for
the
now.
door and then decide later whether to or not to head through the door. It may or may not trigger whatever happens to be inside the door.
Can I look to see if the door is trapped?
Sure. You can give me perception on that.
That's the wrong one. Hold on.
It's not.
It's not trapped. Yeah, I'll open it.
All right.
I did want to see what was in there.
You open the door. Two things happen. Number one, you sort of see, these basically two mountains of trolls. Less trolls and more whatever they are. Certainly in the case of the dire troll going on. But then the trap that was on the door goes off. And instead of being trapped to face outward, the trap was definitely aimed inward. Torrents and torrents of acid spew forth from the door, from the ceiling, from the floors. These giant barrels worth. And they cover both of the two monsters in just, again, this huge amount of acid. I do need for you to roll me a dexterity check.
I can definitely roll one. I don't know if I succeed in it. Just to check.
Excuse me, a save. Yes. You are definitely sprayed by sort of just the splatter coming back from it for 4d10 damage.
This image of a kitsune I found, which I downloaded.
Okay.
It's so cute.
And now, excuse me, there is acid beginning to leak out of this room.
Watch out, Rick, you're tripping.
Definitely gonna get back to the group now. I'm gonna say, guys, I did that thing. There's acid.
Rick, stop tripping.
So what you're saying is let's not go that way.
What I'm saying is, let's not go that way.
Understood.
All right. Back over to the trolls, unless you would like to do something else.
Yeah, not at this moment.
Oops, I didn't mean to. Tadpole, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, man, I'm going to run back to my group. Let's see here. I can make it there. what I will do, and hold my action.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody comes in within melee range of me, I will attack.
Okay. Yes. Slightly before that, Adrian, you could hear that there was something lumbering up to the door.
Do you have your stone walls memorized at the moment, Adrian? Because I don't.
I do.
Sidron, your turn.
My turn.
I think the safest bet for you guys is to run down the trapped hallway, probably.
Trap no longer, very likely. I mean, there was a huge explosion.
There's still more explosions, Grim.
Actually, yeah. I might. $10, $20, $30, and I will cast that on Manridge. And that's my turn. Oh, no, never mind. He's too far. Yes, that is my turn.
Okay. Guts, it is your turn.
I'm going to move down the hallway a bit closer. Let's see how far I can move. And then going to ready a going to ready an acid arrow, and then I'm going to hold my turn in case anything gets within range.
Okay. Zeus's turn. Zeus shouts at you all. Now is the time to run, you idiots! And proceeds to start sprinting down the hallway.
Fuck you think we're doing?
Adrian, your turn.
I will get on to Fast Dragon.
Okay. Oh, weird. Why is this one a tool troll and not a scrug troll? Oh well.
Oh no. Graham, we need to have a talk. I think we have an obsession with trolls.
The skeletons.
Booking it.
Groom's just killing us with trolls while listening to the troll song in the background.
Dash and stash. Electro.
Yes. Diao. The Black Dragon Wormling.
One.
All right, and back to the top of the turn order. The door in front of you opens up. Tadpole. The curtain is open. One of the trolls comes forward. Quite quickly, you get your opportunity attack.
Okay.
Or not your opportunity, but your...
My held action.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add a key point and do Stunning Strike on him.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's got to, let's see, Stunning Strike. Let me find it real quick here. So he's got to make a Constitution saving throw of 14.
Okay. Oof. Well, you know, trolls.
Yeah. I figured.
Yeah.
But it was okay.
Oh, the other ones hit it as well. I didn't see the damage there.
How tall is the ceiling, by the way?
I'm sorry?
How tall is the ceiling?
Pretty tall. I mean, you know, it's made to make these rather large trolls go up, so it's a good 20 feet or so.
Or the one that was at me, because I was still on the ceiling.
Oh, if
Would
you're
he be able to...
still on the ceiling, neither of you can hit each other.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Then take that back.
Yeah, and don't forget to refund the key point.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll just stick my tongue out at him and neener.
Yeah, it would see that it could not get you and begin to go south.
Daddy,
Hi.
can go outside ride? It's 120, so 220.
You've got all your work done.
Yes.
Like, I'm not going to go through your packet again and find more work like I did the last time.
No.
Alright, we'll bring your packet here.
Oh, I remember being like that.
Already gave you my packet.
You did not give me your packet.
Yes, I did.
Is your packet in here, within reach?
I gave you. I said it right here.
You must have taken it and moved it again.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's alright.
breath.
Are you?
Yes,
Give me 1 second. I need to see the rest of your packets, Riley, not your math one. I know you did all your math, but did you have other work from your other stuff? Rick, it is your turn.
I'm gonna come around this corner to regroom the group, and then as my actual action, I will say the command word for the wings of flying.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Rick,
that'll
take
be my turn. What'd you say?
Rick, take Ridge. Since you can fly, you'll get out quicker.
Sure, if Ridge wants to climb on, he can.
He will do so, and he will do so on Zydron's turn, unless Zydron.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll spend an action on my turn to get it done. Just so it frees me up for the future.
Mm-hmm.
Just because some of my spells won't work if I have him attached.
This troll right here is going to be attacking the first skeleton. There, it's probably touching now. It will bite, and claw.
Those don't hit.
Okay. Tadpole, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Well, I am going to, let's see here. Hold on a second. I'm getting all screwed up here. Trying to, my computer's, there, I gotta shrink my screen down. There we go. Now I can do it. There, I can make it to there.
Mm-hmm. I will hover my mouse there. Oh.
Bam. Whee!
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, the only thing about that is that now there's this line that's permanently on my screen of where you went. And if I had to reload everything, I would have to bring up all the sheets again.
It's permanently on my screen too.
I can't figure out how to get it off of mine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's obviously some, like, error or something. Alright, 1 second, Ryan.
Okay. We are family. Nothing more than family. Ow. We are family.
Sidro
Yeah.
Reg will clamber off you and on to Rick.
Wait. Did I need to spend my action for that?
No. He can, spend his action, basically.
Yeah, yep. That is fine then. Now that I don't have a horrible line across my page.
Is it good? Ow, I hit my
Was it
toe.
gone for you? Oh, you reloaded.
I reloaded.
I hit my toe.
I'm sorry you hit your toe. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second to look over her work. You can continue on, though.
Oh, good. Yeah, yep.
Does anybody know if these doors at number 1 open in or out? Does anybody remember?
Probably in towards us. Although I imagine they would still be open currently.
Yeah. Thing is, I've got 2 immovable rods because if they open out towards the number 1, We can close
You
them.
know,
I
I
can put
believe you got to
2
do up to page
rods,
say 60.
movable rods up there.
We
So
won't
you've
need to
gotta
waste
do
your rods. Like once we get out,
This
we can
page
Collapse
like,
them.
and the
got
front of
thundering
this page
waves
on
and
that one.
fireballs, or
And on
any
this
kind of manner.
one,
Worst comes to worst, me or
oh, this is the mouth.
Adrian can also use the stone wall spell. But I'm just trying to think of the quickest way to get out of here.
All right, I'm back.
Hi, back.
Teleport, well, technically the quickest way out of here.
Did you guys technically make stone walls to support the roof?
I mean, yes and no. These are really tall roofs, and they're only 10-foot square walls, or not squared, fucking 10-foot by 10-foot walls.
But could you like stack 2 on top of each other and make a makeshift support?
Yeah, but I
Technically.
mean that's only going to support so much of the roof.
This is a load-bearing pillow, thank you very much.
I guess I will do the dash.
Okay. Guts.
Alright, so upon hearing Sue's statement and her yelling, I'm going to immediately turn tail and run the other way. So it's about... I'm gonna dash, so it's gonna be get me about that far.
It's been nice knowing you, Guts.
Ah! Yeah, I think on my
I-
next turn,
I
I think I
would-
can cast
Okay, no,
invisibility on myself.
Oh,
That'll
yeah,
be my
so
next turn.
like that.
Okay, okay. Zoosh.
Rick,
Yeah.
do you want to go with Guts? Make sure she doesn't get stopped by the 3 trolls in her way.
Yeah, that sounds like a good. Is it around to me?
Oh God.
I'm kind of having a smoke, so I'm missing what turn not aware of.
No, it's not your turn yet. You got quite a while to go.
I did just leave after my last turn, so I thought I had enough time to sneak in a ciggy.
Dang it. Oh my gosh. A hidden reveal area hides more often than it reveals. Zeus casts her animate spell and animates a bunch of boomerangs and whatnot that she has crafted.
Oh, that's neat.
Or been gifted, you know, whichever.
Now these trolls have all been like naked, as far as we've seen, right?
As far as we've seen, yes.
Oh, good.
As a bonus action, they will swarm the dire troll and begin wailing on it. That is
That's
1,
pretty cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jesus.
Of which 1, 2, 3, for hit.
Now that's a medium amount of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Adrian, your turn.
What? Hello. Shooting. Shooting. Bang. Oh. Does that hit him?
It does not.
Sad. Yep, yep, dragon. Yep, yep.
Okay. Skeletons.
Just gonna run. That corners are weird.
Mm-hmm. The troll will get the opportunity attack right at the start. Rather at the lead one. Diowl.
Oh, I moved him accidentally. Hold on.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
This troll will sort of see what's going on, be very confused by it, and will cast Wall of Fire in front of you, Adrian, sort of blocking off the skeletons in you along this wall, which I'm about to paint.
He's casting the spell?
Yes.
Who decided that?
Hmm?
Who decided that?
Ew, this is not what I meant to do. Okay, at 4th level.
Yep.
Your movement.
You're low. With all of you, I want to see me get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Just wade through your skeletons.
They'll be fine.
Guts. One, 2, 3.
Ah!
the bright side, the poison doesn't affect you.
Good question. Yeah.
You're right over
So
there.
I think one of those hits.
Yeah, the top one would probably hit.
Yeah.
412.
Love that. Love that for me. All right. 12. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of how much that is. It really isn't that, but okay. So it's gonna be 66. Good
That-
question.
that's-
Now, what do I do?
That's just painful to hear. Minus 12 equals 67.
Yeah. No. 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 Actually, minus. Oh. No, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. I 20 instead of 12. Haha. Never mind, 74. I guess cast fly on myself.
It is not your turn.
Okay. Number one before.
Oh wait, yeah.
was really
Other
I'm
ones
sorry.
too.
Hold on one second.
Never mind. I am very discombobulated.
Right now.
Please don't mind.
All right,
I am
kiddo.
dead.
I don't know why you want that.
No, I think I'll be fine.
Disengage, turn around. I don't know why you want that.
Yeah,
I
don't-
straight up.
It is 1:30, so
I
2:30.
don't know why you ran up that way, Guts.
Okay, so here's what I
All
notice.
I don't
Okay,
know.
here's what I. Not gonna lie, I didn't notice them.
We'd just come from. They were.
And
the
also,
entire
when I was
reason
looking
we
down the
had
hallway,
to
there was that.
go.
Don't even, bro. Anyway, when I was looking down the hallway, where it's blocked off, so I assumed that it was I assumed that we wouldn't be able to. And when Zoosh had her turn, she turned around and no, I noticed that you could go through there. So
Yeah.
that's why I assumed that we weren't able to go through there, which is why I ran the other way.
Just because looking at the rest of it, you might need to just backpedal and come running this way again. Because
Yeah,
all those
no,
other
I think
trolls
so
are
too.
about to move out and cut you off. And you've still got these other
Yeah.
3, 4 in between you. Like,
Yep.
yeah, you're cut off. So
Yep.
we've,
I'm gonna have to
we've
run the other way.
watched Guts
So
run down that corridor, and now we're just gonna watch her run back this way, going shit, 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 shit.
yeah, exactly that.
So drones like Rick go look after the Bone Girl. Rick comes around the corner, sees Bone Girl running at him. Ah, fuck.
Well, at least on my next turn, I'll be able to cast fly on myself, and I can
Yes.
speed up a little bit.
Meanwhile, me, I'm just trying to think, do I want to polymorph or do I want to elemental wild shape?
Let's see, do I wonder if I have
T-Rex
anything
top.
for a bonus action?
No, see, I was thinking for polymorph, no, not polymorph. I'd use my changeling ability and turn into one of the trolls. I'd just be a very short troll, but it might be enough to trick them.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing with my hat of disguise, but I can only be a foot taller, so I don't know. 3.5 foot tall troll probably wouldn't be very impressive.
Yeah. Well, at least Zydrone's a normal size, and it would just, be a little.
I'm a
bit
baby
smaller
troll.
of a troll. Yeah, I can change my height and everything, but I just can't change my size, like size category. So I would be a medium troll, but the biggest of a medium you could be, which would be like 8 foot still. I just look like an anorexic troll.
So what's
You just
new?
look like a very
So me in real life. I'd say better than a knockoff Jesus wannabe like you, but honestly, I'm not that far off myself.
you're like, I can't roast myself.
Sorry, what?
Oh, well, because obviously me and Mufas know each other pretty well in real life as well. We're mates in real life. And
Yeah.
he's got the whole Jesus look going at the moment, but I can't really give him shit for it when, I mean, I don't really look like Jesus because I don't have the facial structures and stuff like that, but I've got the long, scraggly hair and everything like that too.
Kind of makes three of us.
The amount of times I've been called Shifty Jesus.
Shifty Jesus?
Yeah.
Oh, there-
Yes. It's my brother that calls me Shifty Jesus.
It doesn't count as much when it's your brother, though.
Fraser looked like Jesus actually ate at the Last Supper.
Wow.
Are we just waiting on Tadpole then? Because if we are, we will go ahead because it is the Dire Troll next. He regenerates, as is, pretty common for trolls.
I definitely hadn't heard that one before, but that's a good one.
It is it.
Oh, I was still muted.
What?
Like it's not even calling you fat because you're not even like as chunky as you used to be. It's literally just calling it as it is. You're not an anorexic Jesus.
Cool. Either way, if we're still just waiting on Tadpole, we'll go ahead because it is the Dire Troll.
Sorry.
Okay, we're all back then. All right. The Dire Troll.
I didn't know we left.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just to make things interesting, he'll dash up ahead the rest.
Just dash up just a little bit more.
He can't actually.
Yeah, I mean, he could, but he would be
And-
getting attacked.
No, he can't be that close to me.
Oh,
To be fair, I should have been here because I'm practicing safe social distancing.
hilarious.
no,
So
the
back
trolls have COVID.
5 and then back 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, he cannot actually reach in there as well.
No.
Which is good because he does have that kind of reach.
What?
He's got 10 foot. I mean, it's not 15, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he have like Ridge's arms and a glaive or something?
the quick trolls. Ugh, sensing easy prey. We'll
Oh, guts.
double down on guts.
I would dash to you to protect you. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try and get their attention.
But on the bright side, no poison damage, but you still do take 19 slashing.
Yeah, I've got Zushi. Just make sure guts is okay, Rick.
Zoosh is currently not aware of what's going on. How are you looking for HP, however, Guts? do not think she is here. We'll wait a couple minutes for her. Oh, okay. She'll try to get back on. Oh yeah, she completely popped out of Discord. I didn't see. Well, I will do 19 points of damage to her.
Fucking Constitution saving throw, not wasting that then.
Hello. You back? Oof. Maybe not. Oof. Alright, we'll fill her in when she gets back. Rick and Reg. It's your turn.
It's our turn. Yeah. I'm gonna come up around the corner to around about this line.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I sort of kind of want to be up more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like, hey, just yell at them, try and be as big and annoying as I possibly can.
Intimidate them into attacking you.
Yeah, I kind of do want to intimidate them into attacking me. As a bonus action, I'm gonna rage,
Okay.
and then for my action,
Tries intimidating to get them to attack them. Crits, they run.
yeah, as my action, I don't know if I can sort of hit as many as I can with a lightning spear.
Okay. Now, that wouldn't be intimidating them, you know. I mean, that would be attacking them. You can try to intimidate them off you, but, you know, that's going to be your action. So, it's 6 of one, half dozen to the other decision. Not exactly, but...
I mean,
Oh,
just
I'll
saying,
go
Rick,
with
if you fired it along that line there, that's 5 of them hit.
But also hits guts.
Would it?
Mhm.
That line
She's
there?
already dead, doesn't matter.
it's 5 feet wide.
Oh, okay. Oh, well then if you do it there, it hits all of them. And misses guts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then there's also trying to intimidate them off guards. This is a tough decision. I think I will throw a javelin
Okay.
just down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Try and line him up, knock him down.
It's what,
It'll be-
120 feet?
I believe so. Yes, 120 feet.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll aim at that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's 120 feet away. We've got so many weapon attacks.
Spoiled for choice. Well, that definitely hits. So we will start with the casters. Dexterity slows.
I mean, even though it's not technically intimidating them into attacking me, I'm still going to shout profanity.
Yeah, of course.
And assassin Something like your mother was an ogre.
Unfortunately, they do not speak your language.
I cast tongues to insult them.
They actually both make it.
Yeah, since
Oh.
since they can't understand me, I guess I'll just yell at them in Orcish then.
And they both make it too.
Why are they always making it?
I see a very mobile veg flying through the halls right back there.
This one will dash forward.
No, press the button on the mouse that takes me away.
This one will attack the skeleton on the end. With 1, 2, 3.
2 hits.
Okay, I'm back.
Guts! You took 19 points of damage.
Okay.
I marked it for you already, so you don't have to worry about it.
I love that for me.
And you are slowly getting very surrounded. Tadpole, it's your turn.
Do I know that Guts is in a predicament?
I am afraid you would not.
Okay. So I'm assuming everybody's made it out or on their way out. I cannot see anybody in behind me.
Now, you would have seen this large one here, so you know there is some sort of trouble with this big one, because you saw him coming down the halls from the light.
Okay, so he went... I saw him out and then went back in. So there's probably something that would have distracted him. So I think it's probably legitimate, without God knowledge, to assume, to want to go and quickly investigate.
Very much so.
Okay, so I'm going to do that then.
Okay.
You'd probably also be able to see Zush's things flying around.
Yes, but to be
Yeah, but I don't
might
see
not
Zusho.
necessarily know. This is the first time she's actually done it with these, so I mean it's a good guess still.
Okay.
Yeah, like not a god guess, quote unquote.
Okay, so I guess once I turn the corner, I can see.
Mm-hmm.
You see it kind of scrabbling at some force field around me and Zush.
It is. There is definitely something that you can see that is keeping it away from them.
Okay, sadly, I can't quite get in. Actually, I can. I can get in melee with him because I can do a bonus action dash.
These are just curtains, by the way. They look
okay,
very
well
solid, but they are just curtains.
Okay, then I can get in melee with him and still have an action. Okay, cool. Then I will take a couple whacks at the guy.
Mm-hmm. Those are hits.
And then back off. Wait, now is he tall enough for me to reach from the ceiling?
Yes. He would also be tall enough to reach you. Just as
I understand. That's fine. And then that'll allow me. I still have 55 more movement, so I'm going to come back over here. Actually, I'm going to come over here where I can still see him. We'll go over there.
Okay.
That's my turn. trying to distract him.
That troll will dash. This troll did not like what you did and will cast lightning on you. Lightning bolt on you, Rick. Hitting all the trolls in the way, it should be noted.
I was just going to say that does hit like all the trolls in the way.
And he will be casting at level 4. Which did not instantly roll damage. That's a shame.
Just
casting
obliterates his teammates to do like a scratch of damage to Rick.
Still could hurt.
Oh yeah, 8d6 lightning damage. No, 9d6.
And it
It's
will
fourth level.
look like this.
That's
So
nothing
it
to
only
scoff
hits
at.
these 2 trolls. We will start with the Lithe troll in his dexterity saving throw. And the other troll in his dexterity saving throw. Who makes it? Our DC is 16, by the way. So... Right.
Oh.
So that is 96.
Really, I'm gonna lucky for that one.
Okay.
It's my last luck point, but I'm gonna
So slash roll 9d6. That is 33 damage for the quick troll. And half as much for the regular troll. Which the quick troll will turn and start shouting obscenities at the troll caster, who will shrug.
ow.
Zydron, it is your turn.
I will start by telling the other... No. Tepal's already gone, so I will start by telling Zush to get ready to run. And I will drop my anti-life shell and... cast that.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
It's not really a humanoid though, is it?
I think we've been over
Not.
this.
No.
I mean, it's a humanoid shape though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Type.
I believe it falls under a different type. One moment. We can look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
wow.
first thing they are not
Oh, yeah, I
humanoid
have
in
the
game
names.
terms.
Mordecai.
Yeah.
Old person does not work.
That's the
They were
thing.
classified as a giant.
Yes. The first thing that came up was
A
our troll's
giant.
real.
They're on the internet all the time.
Yeah, fair enough. So if you'd like to do
but-
something else, by
Yeah.
all means.
Do I have hold monster then? I don't think I do, and definitely not prepared. In that case, I will. In that case, I will. Is it a wisdom save or a con save? Wisdom. Yeah. In that case, I will use polymorph on the goddamn troll.
Okay.
I
Wisdom
will
saving
turn
throw
it
to
into a-
avoid.
What was that?
Just reading out loud, sorry.
I will turn it into a goddamn gerbil. Assuming it doesn't make its wisdom save,
Blah.
which it does not. So it is now durable. Zush, do not attack this thing in front of us.
Right.
And with that, I will also use my bonus action just in case anything else gets in our way
Okay.
to wild shape into elemental. And oh wait, I should actually be here because now I can move as well. Which is 50 feet. Hey, so it also makes me faster.
Yeah, probably.
I can get to the end of the hallway at least. I will definitely skirt around the edges so I do not risk burning the gerbil. And I would be able to get to there. And that's my turn.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just going to move my token out here. So it's out of the way.
Guts, it is your turn.
Wonderful.
We need to go the other way.
Yeah, I think I kind of got that.
I'm
Disengage
not
it
sure if
front
you
like
can.
fuck.
I'm not sure if you can tell, but yeah.
I can now. So I'm gonna cast fly.
Can you make opportunity attacks against invisible creatures? I don't think you could.
I don't.
No. I think it has to be something you can say.
Yeah. Because I was going to say that might be the best bet. for you to
Disengage,
avoid.
isn't it?
It is an action.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But
I can't last like that, so I'm just gonna take the opportunity attack.
Well, that's the thing. You might not need to if you're going to be using a spell slot anyway and can go invisible.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna cast fly first,
Oh, well, that's yeah.
and then I'm gonna move 60 feet. So that's like right there. Yes.
I mean, if you could go through walls. You could get to here with 60.
Where?
Which is actually
Okay.
fairly close to.
And then I'm gonna.
You do take several attacks of opportunity first.
Hence
Yes.
why I was saying you should go invisible if anything guts, because they can't make opportunity attacks if they can't see you.
I guess.
So we'll start with
I mean,
the quick trolls.
yeah. It'd be less movement, but you wouldn't be taking these attacks.
Yeah. Mm,
And the other troll.
Too late.
it's fine.
17 hit?
Yeah. They all hit.
And that's how Guts died. The
That is 39 points of damage because, well, you're immune to poison.
Uh-huh. What's never mind. I'll subtract. I don't actually say. Alright. Oh, I don't like that. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word at level 4.
How are you looking before you cast that? Are you bloodied?
Yeah.
Guts don't have blood.
Since she's a skeleton, you could say she's marrowed.
Jeez. Rick
Give me a sec.
and Zoosh, you both gain 10 temporary hit points. You know that Guts is in trouble now.
Why only those two?
Hmm.
Yeah, Adrian should get it too.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Adrian's
maybe
He-
his thing broke his connection with you guys.
Haha.
Oh no.
No more chest pains for me.
All right. Zoosh begins cursing.
I'm gonna glower at her flamily and give her the intention that she should get the fuck out of there.
She
not
says,
run back
they're
to
in
her."
danger. I gotta see how far she can move her things.
When in danger, Zeus can teleport, crossing all bounds of reality.
30 feet. They are not attacking the thing, however. So she at least listens that far.
Now it's time for me to get my beat down by a brawl.
Adrian. It is your turn.
Yay!
Okay, cool. Guts is at least within line of sight.
Oh.
I'm a protect.
Just locks us all in.
I mean, yes.
Alright, well, before you do that, this one will attempt to counterspell. It is DC 10 plus 5, so 15. I don't know where I rolled 1d.
I mean, hey, take it,
10!
right?
We'll roll. Ooh, it does counterspell.
I counterspell the counterspell. Which then is counterspelled by another counterspell, which will then be counterspelled by a counterspell for the counterspell.
Except you're only allowed one reaction.
Who decided that?
I have the scroller counter spell.
So see, you can throw a counter spell in there, Rick.
No, I don't have a scroller counter spell. I'm just being smart. I just thought I'd add to the counter spell chain.
It feels as if a scroll of counterspell would have limited uses. Like,
I mean, yeah.
when are you
it
just
would have-
holding around the scroll?
It would still only have one use.
Well, I meant, like, I have my scroll of counterspell ready.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, that'd be a point. Like, can you use? Yeah, because you can use items as reactions, can't you?
Huh.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is rules is written for it. I mean, surely you can at least on a counter spell. I mean, but I don't know about other
Yeah.
things. You couldn't read a normal scroll as, an action, I don't believe. But again, I would have to look it up.
See,
not that
since counterspell is only a bonus action spell anyway, it's only got like quarter of the words as a regular spell.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeez. Do you counterspell, though, the counterspell? I mean, I believe you can.
I can't.
Yeah.
No, long wastings. I mean, would you... No.
Okay. All
That is fully something you could do. By rights, if you were using the counterspell on your turn, you could use 2 counterspells because it's a bonus action. So you could use your bonus action for one and then your reaction for the other. But I can't think of a scenario where you would
need to
get
that
to-
much, yeah.
where you could get to counterspell as a bonus action because that would require someone else using a spell as a reaction.
Like you would be casting, then canceling, counterspelling your own counterspell, to which you counterspell.
Myself.
All right.
I cast Wish and counterspell myself.
I wish, or do I?
I don't believe this one can hit you up in the air. Yeah?
So I just totally picture all the
Skeletons.
NPCs
Sorry.
watching Adrian run from these trolls and just being like, oh yeah, that's a development.
Well, I mean,
We did tell them to stay out.
the important ones have come forward and are at least prepared to do something.
Yeah.
But they're more sort of waiting for guidance at this point, ironically, as well. But either way,
Incidentally, Adrian's the only one that can interact with them,
you're right.
currently.
At the moment.
Oh god, what?
The skeletons, their turn, for one.
Dead.
Yes, I do believe skeletons are.
Oh, what?
You said dead.
Yes.
And the owl.
Do the NPCs outside see anything going on?
Hold on.
Yeah, I thought they were John. They're all in like a firing line at the moment, basically.
They would basically only see this one troll chasing you,
Yes.
and like Grim said, they're waiting to be told.
They
come
have
out.
certainly heard, some explosions going on. And they can see, it's sort of beginning to shift this mound. But they're not entirely sure what's going on, Seeing a single troll, however, is not beyond their expectations.
I'm just gonna shout out that there's like 50 in here.
What do we do?
Blow the place up after we get out.
That's the plan.
Well, we blow it up when everyone else is inside, so we have to roll new characters. It's a new campaign, right? We just restart the campaign over. We don't make the same. We're doing the save,
I like it.
campaign. We don't save the crystal head. We make best friends with Skarg. He doesn't try to kill us first.
I don't
we
believe
don't take the
Skarg ever
Spider-
tried to kill you.
Yeah, Skarg's been the
I
one
mean,
boy
wanted
that's
to kill
always
us,
been
but
on
I
our
know.
side, even after we got him delimbed.
Remember when we met him? He wanted to kill us as long as he thought
He
we
did.
killed his.
You're
Oh
right.
yeah, that's right.
And next time we fight the lizard folk, we just curbs on them because we know how weak they actually are.
I mean, that pretty much happened anyway.
I mean, yes.
Until we find out that Grimm's rebalanced his campaign.
To be fair, that fight was weak because I rolled 3 natural ones to attack. I mean, he had, one of the clubs that Rick still occasionally uses.
Yeah.
I did occasionally still use it until some bloody, I don't know what you'd call them, god took it away from me.
Me?
Yeah, when we were all sacrificing things to
yeah.
me, that's what I gave up.
Oh, he didn't take it from you. You willingly gave it to him. Adrian, your movement.
E.
So the NPCs would be like, so what's the plan? Ren specifically, I have a couple of fireballs. If we could chuck them at the thing, it may go down. We saw some of the explosions from earlier, but... I mean, or we could try to fight these things. I mean, just because we're here out now, if there's 50 of them in there, they're not going to let us go.
We see, I see we collapse the place before everyone else gets out. Where is everyone else, anyways? How am I the second slowest person, the first one out of here?
They're sort of speechless at that.
Because someone wants to run the wrong way.
Yeah. It's almost like not everyone was running straight for the exit.
What are you talking about?
Oh no. That's not a word against you, Adrian. You did
Oh
what
no,
you
I know what I'm
planned on.
saying. What? So what's
Rick.
the wrong way?
If you've got your reach weapon, you get an opportunity attack against him. Which, I presume you do. But
Why
either
did I-
way, he is attacking you.
Why did
Yeah.
I give bridge to Rick?
Because you are on fire.
That's,
Yeah, because I needed
that's
to be
a
on
one.
fire.
That's a one hit. I think it's this one. Here's an opportunity attack.
Uh-huh. Okay. That is 16 slashing, 10 poison damage.
Oh, I'm in a bad shape.
You're not raging?
Yeah,
He
he
is
is.
raging.
That's
He took acid
raging,
damage
but
from
I'm
before, if you remember.
still kind of in a bad shape.
The dire troll
Oh,
will
man.
squeak at you menacingly and slightly adorably.
You're lucky I can't stand on you, you little shitter. I don't want to have to deal with you.
Here's the question. Yeah, he probably would not know that dying would bring him back, so he probably would not come closer to you.
That would be the biggest brain move ever. I'm gonna throw myself into the fire elemental.
I do not believe that the troll would quite have that kind of intelligence.
I mean, I'd understand if it was one of the spellcaster ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, the mutant troll would probably not.
It would be a
Thankfully.
big brain play, however.
It would. Wait, would the rest of the trolls not be absolutely terrified of a literal fire demon, like, just walking towards them, considering it's the one thing that can permanently kill them?
None of the others have seen the literal fire elemental walking towards them.
I know. It was more just a comment.
Yeah.
It wasn't an
Some of
actual
them, as I've mentioned before, are not
okay,
actually
so these
take
are
from fire,
also-
but yeah, these are the same group of trolls, basically.
okay, yeah. So there are the different elements and stuff.
But yes, I mean, certainly the ones that are affected by fire would not be happy to see you.
Oh, Rick, hurry up, survive, disengage, and run.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
That's another hit.
Ten slashing, 12 poison. Rick, it is your turn. Reg would be more than happy to attack on your turn as well. For all that Reg will do.
I'll totally ask. I'd ask Reg to attack for me.
Reg will attack probably the one to the south. That's definitely a hit. Would you like
With
him to
grapple?
hold on to it?
If he can not grapple, that would be great.
You're just dragging a pissed off troll along.
Yeah.
And then he'll take another. However, the troll has poisonous skin. And Reg takes 3d6 in response. I don't know why it says 12. It shouldn't say 12. Ah, these things hurt when you touch them.
That's not good. Let's try and get you away from them, eh? And then, as my actual action, I shall. What's you're gonna? I can't think of something funny, but I'm gonna chuck
Oh.
a potion of healing
Mm-hmm.
for what is quite a lot of health, actually.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
And then I shall use my newfound health to just run away, take the opportunity attack if I need to. But
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go group up. I'm not gonna use my full movement.
Sure.
I'll go group out with the rest of the people.
You are taking 2 attacks.
Yeah, that's why I drank the potion
Yep.
first. Ah, damn it! Both of them hit.
One of which is a crit.
Oh, there goes all that health. So the poison does poison damage get doubled as well? Is that 28 poison damage on that first one?
Double. Oh, no.
No,
that is a lot of
wouldn't.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just doing the math here.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine poison and magic damage being doubled.
It would be pretty rough.
Ow, again.
Have you tried not dying? I think it was a fun thing.
Tadpole, it's your turn. You can see that trolls are starting to pour through this hallway here.
You're breaking up. I can't see what?
You can see that trolls are starting to pour through this hallway here.
Okay, they're starting to come through over here. Is what you think.
Yes. Am I breaking up still? Let me.
Well, you're a little bit.
Pop in and pop out.
And I see. I'm trying to decide. So are they looking pretty rough over here? Bones and or guts in them? Are they?
Guts.
Well, I can tell. I can see them. Do they look like they're in trouble?
They're running.
They're running, right. Or
Honestly,
more
Tadpole,
accurately, they're both flying.
If you have any way to try and cut them off here and stop all of these ones coming down, that would probably be the preferable one.
You mean over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't.
Yeah,
get
that's
cut
kind
off.
of what I was thinking. Okay.
like these guys, I can go back up and help them.
There's not a lot I can do, but I will do this. I'm going to move my guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Darkness using 2 key points.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how big Darkness is. How big of an area?
I think it's 20.
Okay, so that would basically envelop the entrance there.
Mm-hmm. I will attempt to draw a... I believe it'll look like that.
Okay. Now, let's see. Do I have to be able to see Shadow Step the direction where I'm going to go? I think I do. Let's see. It's a bonus action. Teleport to another. Okay, yeah, that I can see. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay.
Darkness is actually only 15 feet. Oh, it's 15-foot radius, so yeah, it's more than enough.
More than enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will, I guess, attack this guy here. Well, I said that was a. No, let me check. Was that a bonus action?
I just realized that I have 10 more health than I thought I did.
Yeah, remember you got some temporary.
There we are, Shadow Arts. Oh, it's an action. Okay, so I cannot attack. Okay, then I am going to stay well away. I think I'll move back to where I was so I can get a view of what's going on.
Okay.
That's really all I can do.
Yeah, I'll just pop him up here. Sidron, your turn.
I'm gonna make myself burn as brightly as fucking goddamn possible. And I'm going to dash up this way. I think I measured it to there.
Just don't break concentration.
Yeah, that's if I get attacked. Oh, back one more square. And yes, I'm going to glow as brightly as possible to try and signify these guys just fucking run.
I'm using my powers to glow.
Yep.
I
And
mean,
that'll be
I'm
my-
sort of trying to just run, but sort of trying to make sure everyone else runs first.
Yeah, just everyone run. Don't forget, I've got 400 odd usable hit points. I mean, no, not really, because I don't have polymorph in it. Oh no, I do have a couple of polymorphs. I have 2 more polymorphs left, so just run.
Is that it?
Yes, yeah, I've only got. Oh, actually, sorry.
It's all right.
Oh wait, no, yes, it is because I am not level 16, so I can't cast spells in wild shape.
All right. Guts, it is your turn.
All right. So does anyone need healing?
Maybe you?
Besides, yeah, I
You.
guess more like besides me.
We don't need
Not as
wounded
much
heroes.
as you.
We don't
Yeah,
need wounded
no, I
heroes.
figured.
Worry about yourself and get out of there.
Let me stay
Um,
behind you. Just stay in front of me. Heal yourself. Stay in front of me.
Yeah.
Even though you're
I'm
not
gonna
much better
cast-
off.
Cure
I'm
wound,
good for at least one round, I think.
level 3.
Okay.
So I believe that is going to be 3d8 plus 5.
But have any of the trolls been using weapons, or are they just bites and claws?
Only the smaller ones that you've seen have been using weapons.
And suppose I could do another healing word. It's my bonus action. I'll just do it regular this time. Alright. Alright, and that's my turn.
Zeus would shout at you to run.
Yeah, I don't know why he's just standing there, Guts.
Oh, I can't move! Because then I'd have to disengage. And that's an action. So it's either disengage first or heal myself.
I mean, how much did you heal for?
I healed for about
9.
20
Okay.
something.
Oh, okay. I know, but yeah, at this point, I've really got to say you just need to get out, Guts, because we've got literally 3 people throwing ourselves trying to save you, and it's starting to feel like you're trying to die.
Sorry, I dropped out there just for a second, but yes, I would also yell at you to run.
I mean,
And
yes,
I'm
you
still
guys
glowing
should start
very
running.
angrily at you too now.
Well, y'all don't need to be here, just run!
No, you don't need to be here. We need to be here so you can run.
We kind of do need you to run, because Zush isn't going to leave without you, and I'm not going to leave without Zush. And then we're all kind of fucked.
Hmm.
And you guys are really rich, so Zydrone's not going to leave without you guys because that's that's money.
Okay.
The Americans, they're smart. They pay me half now and half when I get to Cairo. That way I have to go the whole way this time.
Alright. And then I guess I'll move 30 feet. About here.
Mhm. You do take an attack. It's a 17
Yeah.
hit.
It does.
For
Well,
7.
that's not bad.
Still better than waiting around for the rest of the trolls to come around the corner.
Yeah.
The next time I'm just fucking booking it.
Speaking of those next trolls coming around the corner,
Time for them to do just that.
This guy
Yeah.
aside.
on Zush's turn, I'll tell her to look after Guts. I'll be right behind you.
She shouts at you to just run.
You don't get it, Zoshi. You're before me in turn order.
She would only match Guts, honestly.
You need to run right now. I will run in 2 seconds' time.
Fine, she'd go
Assuming you don't get
slightly
KO'd.
further than Guts.
Good. She needs to keep going.
Like, does Zush understand that her sticking around also puts us at more risk?
She would.
Or those two, I guess.
She's slightly more confident. She is faster than, Guts as it comes to it. Adrian.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
We're just
like
over here trying to convince Guts to actually leave.
God, sleeve.
I am leaving.
So I'd like to say, fuck people in this general direction.
I did not see a ping, but I can only assume as to what direction you were talking about. It's just roll a
I'm more than 60 feet away. You cannot counterspell.
It's for the higher level.
Oh, I see. I see.
That one is sad.
That would have been a shit roll. I can't
yeah, I mean,
5 spells.
dexterity. He obviously fails it. Excuse me. And for the troll, he obviously fails it as well. He comes barreling forward. Man, I wish not everything kept its line nowadays.
Yeah.
But of course he does not get to attack.
Am I keeping a line around when I measure things?
You are not.
I have not either, apparently.
I think that's because Adrian actually painted a line.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You painted a line rather than using.
I did.
the
You took
distance.
my line from me.
I sure did. Skeletons.
What happened to that guy? Why is he over there? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
What guy?
The guy that was here.
No.
he's over
That
here
guy
now.
is here now.
That guy.
Why is he there now?
Because he's chasing you?
Who told him you could do that?
I'm guessing he would do that because he doesn't like lightning.
Against. I presume the short sword against this one, obviously.
Yes. All of them against that one. Fuck that guy in particular.
Okay. That is 1, 2, 3 hits with the crossbow. All right. The owl.
Alright, hold on.
No.
Opportunity attack.
Yes. Which is a miss. 13.
Yay.
All right.
someone could just like Thunderwave and collapse just this corridor, that would be great.
It's a big ask.
What collapse the corridor? Got it.
Whoops.
You would know not to cast those spells. So this one would target one of the skeletons with just a very simple acid splash.
I was gonna say, wait, does that?
Hmm?
I was gonna say, does acid do things to skeletons? But I forgot it's poison that doesn't.
No, yeah. So dexterity is saved for the skeleton.
That's not the skeleton, that's the dragon. Oh, med lag. There we go.
Alright, 7 damage for the one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. And then your movement.
I will return the favor to this one.
Okay. Another dexterity saving throw. Which it does make, so it takes half damage. Okay.
It's been an honor knowing you all.
Wait, what? God damn it.
No, none of those trolls get a turn before you do, so just run. Oh, actually, no, the ones around the
Yeah,
corner
there's
do.
like-
Sorry.
A couple of them do.
The ones around the corner do, but yeah, that closest one doesn't.
That's one hit. That kind of hurt.
And this one will lightning bolt just like this. I guess just like this, rather.
Right about to get messed up.
And again, it's a 16 saving throw, so we'll start with the troll. And then
Really like.
Kegno and Ren.
Okay, no.
All right, so 86.
E.
29.
Am I making that save?
If you would like to,
I don't want to though.
then you
I choose not to make the save.
you could choose not to. You would just take full damage.
I choose to take full damage. I face check it.
Oh, that is definitely makes it so half damage.
The vibe has been checked and you fail.
Rick, it is your turn.
I am faster than the slow ones. So if I can move 60, I can move down to like down like 4 braziers, like. So I'm actually gonna this I can't remember what the lanky one's called,
The lithe
but the one with the long neck.
Whoop.
Yeah, the lithe troll. Yes, the lithe trolls. I'll take a multi-attack against that one that's right next to me,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna run away.
Reg will also attack as well. That's one hit. Ooh. It does have poison skin, so you do take 3d6 damage on a return.
Does slapping something with a frostbite axe all of a sudden make you touch it?
Yeah, I was
I
just gonna
suppose
say,
you're
does
right.
it count if I hit him with a stick?
We'll say it does not count.
I can understand Ridge taking it because he's like actually grabbing it with
Yeah.
his pincers.
Or the likes of, you know, a monk using 50 attacks per second with their hands.
But that's a lot of times touching them.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll say it doesn't.
If anything, just to give Rick a chance of getting out.
What? No.
But yeah, I gotta. They say run away, but I'm gonna say tactical retreat.
It's definitely more of a fly, you fools. This one will not come closer to you, and will indeed back away from the fire elemental about 10 feet.
Yes.
That doesn't mean come back, Rick. I don't like that big boy moving up, though. That's the one I don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, y'all is gonna need a dash.
So, oh no, these guys got hit. Are they joining the fray yet?
Yes. On the start of the turn. Attacking the skeleton.
No.
I'm going to hold my turn until after Zush's,
Okay.
so I can be sure that Guts and Zush are running and that the other trolls can't get past me, because I'm literally in the middle of the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
And I shall be back by the time it is my turn again.
I'm going to have a smoke.
I gotta go talk to Playmate. I can smoke in my room, luckily.
No, fair enough. All right, Tadpole, it is your turn.
Okay, well, looks like they are making their way out rather chaotically, but making their way out. Is this one here tall enough to reach me on the ceiling?
No. But that one does use spells, particularly, so it could, obviously still cast at you.
A lightning bolt's tall enough to reach you.
I'm gonna do. That's my turn.
Okay. Interesting. Whenever you draw one, it gets rid of the other one.
It's really odd. Can you imagine just one of the magic using trolls walking around the corner saying a fire elemental casts create water? Psh.
I don't know if it actually does anything in 5th. It will be Zydron's turn. I will be back in just a moment. I have to use the restroom.
If we just turn Rick on and off again. You know?
What if we punch the gerb?
For what?
I am back. It is very quiet.
Yeah, from like 2 minutes or 5 minutes or however long.
Oh, okay.
I think I might punch a gerbil on my way out.
If you punch that fucking gerbil, I hope you like being Gaiused. Cause I will fucking make you my slave for a year. Oh, a month, sorry.
Can't make me a slave if I run into that big pile of trolls over there.
I'm fine.
You know, in any other circumstance, you might have had a point. But my boss is a woman, I was a chick in the 40s, I hate everyone equally, and there's not a single person alive that could comprehend my sexual preferences. So in other words, Miss Van Winkle, check your privilege!
You smell something.
Every time I hear that check your privilege, all I can think of is that piss take of the Dark Knight where Batman's like, combo breaker, and fucking breaks Batman's back.
I know, Helsing Abridged is much funnier.
But it's the same
I was a chick in the 40s.
I assume you've seen Helsing Abridged.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was a chick in the 40s.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. Is there anything in the...
So, Miss Van Winkle, check your privilege. I just love how
misogynistic piece of ass.
I just love how Team 4-Star, like, they don't actually change the storyline of the abridged versions at all. Like, you could fully watch the abridged versions and know exactly what happens in the anime to a T. They literally just change the personalities of the characters.
It's not the English dub. It's just the slang dub.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call it a slang dub. It's more, yeah, a different dub.
But it's all like the same storyline, but using different words. That's why I'd call it the slang dub. It's because they've just made up their own words for the same story.
So great. I can't remember. Is season 2 for Final Fantasy abridged out?
I don't know.
And you know what? I'm also still
Weren't,
waiting
weren't they,
on.
weren't they up to like season 5?
No.
I'm back.
Oh, maybe. I'm talking about the second block of major things that they were going to do. But you know what I'm really fucking still holding out for? The next
What's that?
No Evils.
Yeah. Kind of looking forward to the new season of 9-9 though.
Apparently it's going to be the last one. Not that. I mean, I liked 9-9, but I never really like got into it. I never watched it religiously or anything. And hi, Grim.
Hi. It is
It's
your turn.
I said I will hold my turn for after Guts and Zoosh.
Okay. All right then.
Since they
Guts.
go
It is
way
your
after me.
turn.
Alright, I'm going to dash.
Thank you. Just thought that should be said. Yeah, we're good at that.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, so I guess that's it. It's my dash.
Zoosh will do the same.
Thank you, Zoosh.
Finally turn the corner, just more trolls.
Aye.
Trolls, just more trolls, really just more trolls. I mean, the Isle's just trolls. Where are you? I'm at Troll. What do you mean you're at Troll? I'm at the Troll store. And I just
What are you doing buying soup at the troll store?
Yes.
And now it is my turn. I will move 30, hold my action for the first creature that gets within attacking range for an attack. Now I just kind of picture myself backing up, kind of waving my arms like torches, trying to keep wolves or something at bay.
Back.
Adrian.
Back, Steven.
Your turn.
My turn. I don't know what to do. My turn. I'll collapse this part of the building, I guess.
Just as we're about to get out.
Collapses the wrong part.
Joke's on you guys.
Joke's on you guys, the entire part on the left side is structurally sound. It's just that one corridor where the second lot of traps were.
Okay. Yep.
Specifically this point of the wall. Fuck this stone right here.
That one in particular. All right, we will go with the troll proper, and then the other one.
So far has it only been that one that backed off that looks wary of my fire? Or do the other ones like
Excuse me,
still
I
look
did
like
that wrong.
they're being
Hold on.
careful but not?
Oh my gosh. This one drops. Wait 1 second. And this one does not, but it's definitely blooded. It looks like these
So you're saying it was a shocking experience.
3 have been staying away from you. These ones appear unperturbed by the fire.
It was
That
quite
is fun.
enlightening.
And this guy appears unperturbed as well.
Yeah, I figured the big scary one would probably not care about a lot.
Yeah. What was that,
Wasn't there-
Adrian?
Oh, yeah,
I said, I guess you could say that was an enlightening experience.
Ah.
Oh.
I'm gonna fireball you all in there. Where is Tadpole?
I'm down at the entrance.
yeah.
Oh hey, okay Tadpole, you got the bombs, right?
Have what?
The explosions.
Nope.
Do you not have glitter bombs still?
Skeletons.
Fuck that guy.
Okay. That is one hit.
I love how at no point did we ever try diplomacy with these things.
We did.
We definitely did.
When we met them the first time, like, this is our territory.
They didn't like what we had to offer, so they obviously have to die.
We had an opportunity to sneak attack them as best we could, and we took it.
Sneak attack is not diplomacy.
That is as diplomacy as we get, I believe.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, we're not complete murder hobos, so there's that.
Right, we only do it to trolls.
The funny thing is, I named my axe the Diplomat, so it is diplomacy.
Did you really?
I mean, not officially, but,
But now I have.
Now I have.
but basically, yeah. I just thought of it. I haven't given the weapon an official name yet, so why not?
This one would also come down as see you and go, nope. This one will simply move to about where it is and do just a simple acid splash on one of the skeletons.
You piece of shit.
He really wants to cast a fireball, but can't because of crushing himself.
Not fireball, but other spells.
Which one?
Meteorite, but he can't because he's inside.
All right, your movement.
Staying here.
Okay.
No, I'm moving here. Yes.
All right. Until they like really start to get out into here, because your NPCs aren't going to rush in if you're running away. But they will sort of stand back and hurl some spells if they are able to hurl spells. So Mage will certainly end this one officially, quote unquote, with a fireball spell. Not fireball, excuse me, firebolt. And so we will move him off to the side to keep things from getting too cluttered.
Where's this? Down at the entrance or with us?
Down at the entrance.
Ah, okay.
The Lithe Trolls. Will come in close because they are fast. You should notice they have not been regenerating, however.
Okay.
It will attack, but you can get your attack in as well. That is one hit. It is on fire. It is also bloodied,
Plus,
so we will sort of do like
It
that.
got 2 hits on me, which
Are you
means
bad touching the trolls in there?
no, they're bad touching me, which means it also takes 2 more lots of the touching me damage, which is 1d10 each time.
Okay. And I believe as an elemental you should be immune to poison.
Yes. So minus 28. You know, that's not a bad trade-off considering it's just like touching me. I basically, did one of its attacks, not including my reaction.
Yeah.
Plus, it's on fire.
Plus it is on fire.
Now I just kind of look at the others like, you really want to keep doing this?
Little teeny weeny bad little bit. But of course, you already knew Rick wants to keep doing this.
I wasn't talking to Rick. Rick, run. I'm sorry, but you forget, we've still got 4 other trolls to get through to get out, and these other 2 are probably going to, or 4 are probably going to cut us off before we get down there.
Yeah, but they wouldn't cut us off if we weren't running to the
wait.
exit and we're sticking around and fighting.
Wait. I also need to do this. For the 2 attacks. Oh, I get both of them. Good.
Oh, is that not your wild shape? Is
what-
that polymorph? I see.
No,
No,
the
that's wild
gerbil's polymorphed.
The gerbil's polymorphed, which is a concentration spell.
Right.
I'm keeping while I'm in my wild shape, which means I still need to make the con saves, but I make them anyway.
Yes.
What is
Something
a
to keep in
concentration
mind. That
save?
would be very bad.
10 plus or half the damage taken, which neither of those do over 20 damage, so we are gooch. Oi! Fuck off my bed.
Bead. Sorry. Not really making fun of you.
My dog got heat, so not having her on my bed at the moment.
This bad mamma jamma will lightning bolt right through here. So not a shape, but a line. That's not a line. Oh my god. Thank you. There we go. But is now out of 3rd level spell, so that's good. One for the skeletons, one for yourself, Adrian, one for your dragon, and one for poor Sadie.
And that's this one?
This one.
Oh, well.
At,
I want to tell
at
you
a 16.
No. Oh, ignore the shield.
Okay.
No. Does he counterspell me? Like he's counterspelled by him?
No.
Oh.
The other troll, the other troll counterspelling the troll's counterspell.
No one casts magic here.
We are attacking Zydrone.
Yes.
Man, that's good to have for a change.
Oof, that's a hit. It's 2 hits, but one is a hit and a half.
I mean, sorry, Zatron, because you're the one getting attacked. But man, is it just great to not be the one getting attacked?
He's weaker than the other one.
Save both of them.
They're very nice.
So it's 18 plus 14, which is 32.
Yes, plus another 3 on that for the crit.
Oh, yes. So 35. And then I will do my 2d10s for the fire damage, and he is also immolated. Burn, fuckers!
Let's see, so 13, and on fire. He is not bloodied yet. Rick, it is your turn.
Well,
Wait, does it take it? Never mind, you rolled twice, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled.
I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, come around here. But yeah. I'm using my action to dash. Dash away, take Ridge to safety with me.
Whee!
I'm gonna say to everyone, don't get left behind, hurry up. This is not much time.
Before or after you run?
As I'm running past. I just sprint past. Quickly now, let's go.
Like,
Let's see some hustle, team.
I hope both of you dash, because I need to dash next turn. I don't want that thing in combat range.
Yes,
don't
you
even
dig
know
through
what it
the
does
trunk,
yet.
right?
The good thing is, I don't think he can move very fast.
Attacking the trolls.
Because not gonna lie, but it
excuse me,
kind of
attacking
looks
the
like a
skeletons.
Tarrasque troll.
Which one?
Just managed to get around this corner. I'm gonna have this big motherfucking thing step out in front of me in a second.
Tadpole. Here, I'm going to move you off to the side. Actual giant drone.
Okay. I'm just going to move off to the side just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that should give me a clear shot over here. And I'm going to shoot off 6 magic missiles onto the ceiling over here.
Attacking
Try
the
to-
ceiling?
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot the magic missile right into the middle of the darkness over here.
Oh, over here. I
That's
see.
what you're saying.
I couldn't see where you were pinging.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to cast magic missile at the darkness?
Yes. We are attacking the darkness. Go ahead and roll me
It's like that
damage
one
for
video.
those 6 then.
that's right. It's 313, so 413.
Yes.
I might check in at 4.
I'm sorry. And a special hi to everybody who's watching, and I have apparently been ignoring as they've been trying to talk to us. So, hi.
Is it Greg?
It is Greg, but it is also 2 other people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hi, other people.
Hey, 2 other people.
They were. I don't know if they are now or not. Because unfortunately, I don't get a
No, you're back down
notification
to
when
1.
they do. Back down to 1? Oh, now I feel bad.
Scared them off.
23 sort of force damage is enough to certainly shake up the ceiling, and you notice some bits of debris that are falling from it. Where are you cast, Tadpole?
I cast to the ceiling in the middle of the darkness. Trying to all in one spot to try to collapse the ceiling there.
I just noticed something. None of us should watch your streams.
Because of the voice overlay?
No,
It's
because we can
probably
see all the
weird.
hidden areas.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
that
yeah.
too, yeah. I mean, I presume
Hey, guys,
that you
don't
don't.
go to the rooms over here and here.
Meta knowledge? Oh,
It's called-
so
it's like
juicy.
snipe. Can we stream snipe trolls? Yes, I want to catch a fireball at this wall specifically.
I suppose you could. He will just sort of follow. Zod Rowan.
Same as last turn.
Okay.
I will wait till the other 2 have had their turn. Make sure that they're moving.
Then Guts.
Alright. I'm gonna dash.
That dribble's giving you a mad stinker, I guess.
Yeah.
That dribble's giving you a mad stinker.
It
You
is.
should go
It's
sort
real
it out.
angry at you.
To be fair, it probably looks really weird position, Guts, considering there's just a random dribble. They didn't see me transform
Zoosh
it.
did. Zoosh was next to you.
Oh, Zoosh did? Okay.
Well, to the gerbil will just say, "Get over it."
Oh, by the way, I miscalculated. It should be 2 more D4 plus 2. So it would have been 32 points.
Would have been 30? Okay.
32 points.
32.
By the way, Grim
I
said that
First one,
the
3.
count you were looking for was 30.
What's that?
By how Grim said that, the count you were looking for was 30.
What? All right, Zoosh will book it as well.
30 was just enough for it to collapse on me as well.
And then, all of a sudden, after realizing that he had told everyone to run, he felt very alone in the corridor. But my turn now. Oh, cool, I can get out to there. I'll take my opportunity attacks.
Okie dokie, good luck.
Yep. I mean, it's still only 1 attack each, isn't it?
It is.
1 hit.
Until one of them breaks on and then you walk past another one on your way out.
Yep.
Oh, of course that would happen. It's okay. I'll take the other opportunity attack from the other one too.
Okay.
You've definitely saved too many at this point in time. There was bound to be a fact.
It was bound to happen, yeah. And actually, seeing that Guts is there, I will just move to there, but it wouldn't make a difference. That is definitely a hit. That's 17 plus. Oh yeah, that's bringing me out of wild shape form. 17. And we can do it like this. Minus 17. Minus up. Minus 18. Then minus 13 will be 9 off of my HP.
I also moved your token a little bit. You're down here now.
Yep, I see that. But good news is I still have my action and reaction.
Yeah.
So you know what? You know what? Pop.
That is a wisdom saving throw.
This is the diagram. You got
Gerbil
the big boy
again.
this time.
He pops into he pops into existence for a second, makes an attack, and then disappears back into a gerbil.
He also
And,
would have taken some fire damage. So
yes,
if
he
you would
would've.
like to roll a 1d10.
Roll that quickly. Oh damn it! Why do I have cure wounds prepared and not healing word? Can I'm assuming you can only use it in wild shape.
I'm not sure what it is.
Combat wild shape using spell slots to heal.
I would
As a bonus
assume you
action.
can only use it in wild shape, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I will. I don't think I even. How do I have no bonus action spells prepared? Yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay.
Yeah, because everything else is an action.
That one troll whose turn is now just so far behind. It's
I
like
know.
the one getting left out.
Adrian, it is your turn.
Fireball? I heard fireball. They're right around the corner. I should fireball. Right, guys?
Maybe the fourth time you make that joke, it'll be.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
there is a point where we want Fireball launched out to start collapsing the place, but
It's right now. Got it.
I'm just thinking whether it's this turn or next turn. Like, how many turns will it take for us to get out? But then I see that
mean-
there's 5 trolls between us, or 4
You'll be
trolls.
fine.
I mean,
Fine.
I will be. I don't know about the other 2.
Fine. I'll get chaos control with the chaos emeralds. This line.
Mm-hmm.
Solo damage.
So these 2 trolls. 1, 2. All right. This troll is dead. The skeletons.
I guess stab. And then point blank shoot.
All but one hit. And this one goes down. Up top, the bamboozled rune casters. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Dash down.
That was what I was worried about.
Yep. He will attack Zoosh.
Buck.
With 2 claws.
Kids is all like, I need to protect her. She's about to get ripped in half.
She's also grappled.
They will send us the information on the, online.
Also, she has to maintain concentration. She does so with advantage.
What? Cheers, Warcaster? Motherfucker. That's the perk I want. Speak.
Whoops, did I skip by? I did.
I have both those make. Just saying that looks really funny when you move them 5 feet at a time. Just looks like they're slowly inching forward.
Right, well, you know. We will lightning bolt down this line right here. DC 16, Farron. Ooh. We'll get blasted. Adrian, would you like to make that saving throw as well?
Or are you just going to face check the lightning bolt?
Why can't I just ignore the saving throws and be okay?
Well, you can, but it's the be okay.
See,
And for the
didn't be
wormling
okay.
as well.
Roamling's damage proof, totally. Has a better dex save than I do somehow. What the fuck?
That is 30 damage to each of you.
Okay.
From here, this one will acid splash at you, Adrian.
No. How could this happen to me?
At least you made that one.
Zydron, hurry up.
Rick, it is your turn.
Well, I guess I'll start my turn by saying fuck. Because Big Boy just came out of pitch black darkness corridor over there. Just started wailing on my friend.
Zush gets
I'm
indignant.
a
Just
head
a
up.
friend.
Whoops, I didn't mean to pick up Zush there. I'm gonna go up and hit it. See how it likes being hit with the stick. Apparently it doesn't mind.
Doesn't like it particularly, but
Yeah, I'm guessing that first one doesn't hit.
the first one does not hit.
Okay, no shot.
Yeah, hold on.
Yep. Because of the
All right.
well, there's the bridge.
We'll attack the skeletons.
No.
Bite, claw, claw.
One hit.
Tadpole, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to go back inside.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to say anything to the NPCs who are watching with bated breath?
Yeah. Kill anything that comes out the door that shouldn't come.
Kill anything that you see.
Yeah.
Or
And
you're gonna sit there until they're already in melee range.
yeah,
It's true that these ones inside too, don't just wait for them to come out.
yeah. Kill everything that's bad. Is this one here? Can I reach this one from the ceiling?
You take a shot bolt,
Yeah,
a crossbow
I was gonna say,
bolt
well,
to the
that is-
back.
That is pretty subjective, especially when talking to us.
This is true.
What was the question?
Can I reach this thing from the ceiling?
No, from the ceiling you could not reach that one.
Okay. Well, I will. That's fine.
Only the huge ones are bigger. Can you reach from the ceiling?
That's fine. I'll drop down.
Okay.
I'll run in there, drop down, and attack.
All right.
there only one there, or is there two of them there? Is one on top of the other? I can't see.
This one still exists. It has not been hit by fire yet, but is dropped down, unconscious, as it were.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go hit the other one and spend a key point and do Fury of Blows.
Both of those hit.
I should have advantage.
I'm sorry?
I should have advantage, so the 23 because of pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to go back away.
This one is bloodied.
Man, I gotta make a monk sometime.
Sorry?
Said, man, I gotta make a monk sometime.
Yeah. This monk rogue combo, level 2 rogue, I can dash as a bonus action.
Yeah.
I can do 165 feet if I needed to.
That's just fucking nuts. No doubt you could get more too, like with if there were rules for like Eberron or something. I'm sure
Well,
there's something that moves faster.
If you go with the wood elf, then you're actually going to be 180 feet if you're a wood elf.
Did someone say haste?
Yeah.
Zydra.
Yeah, I will actually. But Guts is still here. How are you looking, Guts? I know you're up.
I'm okay for now.
You're okay for now. What about you, Rick?
Let me look. I'm a little bit better than blooded.
Alright. Guts will be able to move away this turn.
Oh. Wait.
Oh! Hang on. I has idea. Okay, Guts, you're gonna have a big scary on your ass in a second.
Okay.
I don't think a T-Rex will fit in here.
20. Well,
I mean, for one, a T-Rex definitely would fit in here.
yeah. But that was not my plan. Question is, do I want to use my last T-Rex on clearing our path out? I think I do. I will change my polymorph target to the big fucker.
Okay.
So, give me that Wisdy save. Watch as he saves this one. Watch as this one is the one that saves. Oh, yes! Thank God!
He may be gluttonous, but he is also wise.
This boy comes back to normal size, and that one drops to a gerbil.
Obviously dropping Zoosh in the process.
Yes, that was the aim of, that was the entire goal of that move.
I was just gonna say, did the grapple drop, or is the gerbil like still on Zush's shoulders, just on their shoulders, just to still be technically grappling her?
No.
I'm pretty sure it drops, yeah.
Like, I mean, under certain circumstances, i.e. in our favor, we could say yeah, but I do not think that would be a thing in our favor.
Misclick, but yes, I believe that is my turn without...
The guts.
And meld into stone isn't a concentration one. You just...
Yeah, it's great.
It's just 8 hours. You cast it in 8 hours a time.
It's like the only reason I think it's set up that way is so you can put down massive concentration AoEs like Lightning Storm or something like that, and then just disappear into stone and wait till it's dead.
Yeah.
Well, I dashed towards Zoosh.
You should be moving a lot farther than that because you're flying. So if you're dashing,
Yeah.
you should be moving like 120.
Okay, cool. I forgot I was flying. Let's see. So that was 60 feet. So we have another-
Don't worry about Zeus. Me and Rick will look after her. Just get out. Still got 3 or 4 other. Oh, 2 now, eh? Oh no, 3. 3 trolls to get past.
Alright. So that was 60, so 120. Alright. I think that's as far as I can go for now.
And yeah, Rick, I was gonna say if Tadpole can be on the roof and out of attack's range from, you know, large sized creatures, then T-Rex will definitely fit in here.
You haven't moved on my screen, Guts, but you should have another 60 feet of movement.
Yeah, you're still next to Zush for me too.
I think I just think your T-Rex is bigger than it is.
Oh no, they're pretty big, but yeah, not so large that, you know, it's gonna fill this cavern or anything like that. Let's actually look. It's huge.
It'd be the same size as the
Gluttonous.
big old boys. It's,
Yeah.
it's just huge. I mean,
It's-
you know, D&D doesn't bother to...
Its body stretched as long as 40 feet, but it didn't stand straight up. Like
Well,
that's the mistake I'm making. They
Yeah,
were always like sort of slouched over. They're not actually 40 foot tall.
No, they're 40 foot from tip of tail to tip of nose. Snout.
Yeah.
So they'd be like maybe 20 feet tall, if that.
Adrian.
It is time, my friends. You should run.
Yes, I agree with that.
I'm
Well,
trying.
Zeus is there now too. Zeus, no. Oh.
I mean, worst comes to worst. If Rick gets out, we can just collapse this place. I'll meld into stone. Wait 8 hours, long rest or even a short rest, get my wild shape back, turn into wind elemental, and then just travel between the cracks and the rubble.
Can you eat while melded into stone though?
No, but I only need a short rest.
Because I was gonna say, because a long rest involves you have to eat.
Yeah, eating and
That's
stuff like that.
this guy.
But, but short rest gives me my wild shapes back. Which is all I need.
All right. Skeletons.
Can you live still?
Yes.
That's a shame for him. Does that kill him?
It does, in fact.
And then the other 3 are gonna shoot this guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are hits.
Those skeletons are still freakishly large. Well, I can now, Rick.
They have a nice big swimming pool.
So you probably can't hear, but in the background I can hear my daughter talking about how cool it would be to have a hot tub to my parents.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are your parents there? Because I'm sure I can hear
Yeah.
the adult voices in the back.
I'm like, that would be cool. This troll,
I
doesn't
thought I
really
heard the word swimming.
Yeah. Oh, is this the little guy bringing up the rear? It is.
No, Rick, I know what I can do. Get a statue made of me holding the lamp, so I've got 2 places to hang out.
Alright, this one. Well, a venomous ray on Adrian. Boop. Level 1.
No. Oh. Does that just do piercing and poison?
That's it.
What's the con save?
For poison, but I mean, you no longer have to worry about
Whoa.
that so much.
Is it still an attack roll? What is it?
No, it's
No,
what you're saying.
it hits, but then it's a con save for the poison, so it's not a concern. It's
Okay.
sort of like a magic missile, and so you just take 3.
Okay.
The wormling, your movement.
Stay there.
Okay. On the end of the turn is when we are going to start rolling initiative for NPCs. However, it's about 3:40 right now, so I believe we're going to go ahead and end the session.
Yeah. I was
And
going to say
Wow.
we've gone a bit later than
a
usual.
little bit.
Not that I'm complaining, especially because we didn't play either game last week.
Yeah. So we will be picking up next time. Same time. And in the future! Who knows?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's looking grim for me and Rick so far. Me more than Rick, considering he's got flying movement and I'm all out of transformations.
Can't you polymorph into like something that can fly?
Nope.
I mean, not polymorph, but
Nope.
wild shit. No.
Nope. Wild shape uses both class resource uses, and polymorph I used my last one on that gluttonous troll.
Oh dear.
So I'm hoofing it from here.
The person who was saying, "Run away! I'll hold him back." Ooh.
I mean, I did my job, didn't I?
That's very true.
And now
Now-
it's just a factor of now I've got to be the one to run.
Yeah. Now it's your job to get on the other side of me. Because now that you're out of resources, I get to burn through the rest of mine.
Oh, I've still got plenty of resources. Like I can still get out and everything. And like I said, worst comes to worst, if you can
Let me
get
save
out,
your life.
worst comes to worst, if you get out, we can just collapse it on me because yeah, I do have the melt into stone, wait 10 minutes, turn into air elemental, and then as long as there's gaps like an inch round, I can get through.
All right, folks. I will catch you next week.
Yeah, so that is a goodbye to
Take it
everybody.
easy.
If you've been watching, thanks for watching. If you haven't
Yeah.
been watching, I hope you start watching.
Good stuff.
Have a good
All
one.
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Catch you later.